back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, you guys, we are going to be using my Blackstone today, my Inside Blackstone, the electric one. I absolutely love this thing, and we're gonna be making an awesome meal for dinner today. So I know it's summer. A lot of you are gonna be cooking outside, or you're gonna wanna be using your griddle. So we're gonna go ahead and make an easy dinner recipe. We're gonna be making some low-carb Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. They're gonna be delicious. Okay, we're gonna be using a low carb bread. We're gonna add some ribeye and the veggies and all that good stuff. And we're even gonna make a cheese sauce. So I'm gonna show you how to do that on the griddle as well. So to get started, we're gonna go ahead and heat up my griddle so it can get nice and hot while we prep everything. So I'm gonna turn up the temperature. This is electric, so it doesn't get as hot as like the outside ones will. So I kind of go up to like 450, just depending, play around with it. It does have two sides to it. If y'all would be interested, I will link it below for y'all because I know some of y'all will ask where I got it from, so I'll link it below. And this griddle does come off, so it doesn't have to be on the little rolling cart. You could even put it on the counter and cook like that as well, since it is an inside one. So it's awesome, okay? It even has a little side thing. So we're gonna go ahead and let that heat up, and we're gonna start prepping our veggies first. So for my veggies for the inside of my sandwich, I got some sliced white mushrooms. And then we're gonna go in with the green bell pepper, of course, and an orange. You could use, orange is optional, but I love the sweetness to it with the Philly cheesesteak sandwich. So we're gonna go in with both, and then we're gonna go in with a little bit of onion. So we're just gonna prep these veggies first, and then we'll bring out our meat. Okay, starting with the onion. I just use a little bit of onion. Now, usually people slice them, but I'm gonna go ahead and dice them. Since it is going to be in a sandwich, I like the way it holds in there better, so it doesn't fall out all sliced, you know what I mean? We're just gonna use my handy dandy chopper. And we got ourselves some diced onion in like a second. You don't have to cry. Slicing it up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the green bell pepper. I already washed my veggies. We're just gonna clean out the insides. Get all those seeds out. I got my cameraman back. Say hi, babe.
Hi. Babe.
Okay, so I just go ahead and dice up my green bell pepper in little small pieces so we can just chop it up with the onion. We're just gonna mix it together because it's all gonna go in one sandwich, of course. So we're just gonna chop it up. There you go, simple as that. We even have different sizes to these little choppers. You can even make them smaller. Comes with different sizes, different inserts. They're awesome, I love this thing. Okay, we're gonna go in with the orange bell pepper. Get it all nice and diced. All right, now we got our veggies prepped. We're gonna go ahead and bring out our ribeye so we can start slicing it up. All right, right here, we got some ribeye. We got some thin steak ribeye. Now, what I do, it is slightly frozen. So I like to slightly freeze it so it's easier to slice thin. Don't completely freeze it, but just semi. And then it just makes it that much easier to slice it. You know, see, you get those thin slices right there. You could even buy thinly shaved meat already. But I think it's just easier and a little bit more cheaper, you guys, because groceries are expensive right now, just to buy a whole ribeye and slice it yourself. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and set this to a plate to the side. Look at that nice ribeye. I'm going in with 2 ribeyes, but depending on how many sandwiches you're making, maybe you have a bigger family, you might want to go in with a couple. All right. We got our meat sliced. So with the Blackstone, you want to go ahead and prep everything ahead. It just makes it that much easier and faster to throw it all on the griddle. Okay, I got my griddle nice and hot. We're going to be adding some oil, avocado oil, olive oil, whatever you like to use. I'm going to add some to this side because I'm going to cook the veggies and meat on one side because we're going to make a cheese sauce too here in a second. Okay, we have our chopped onion and bell peppers going down. I also have my sliced white mushrooms. All right, don't judge my flipping skills, okay? Okay, we're gonna let that cook, but we're gonna season it up a little bit just to give the veggies some flavor, some black pepper. You can go in with any kind of seasonings that you like. We're gonna add a little salt to taste. And then I'm gonna add a little garlic powder onto my veggies. All right, we're gonna let those saute, keep an eye on them. On this side in the middle, we're gonna go ahead and add our sliced ribeye. You guys, these sandwiches are gonna be so good. All right, to season my ribeye, choose any kind of seasoning that you like. I'm just going in with some mozzarella steak seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil on top of my ribeye. Add a little steak seasoning to the veggies as well. A little salt. A little pepper. And a little garlic powder. Alright, we're just going to keep an eye on this. We're going to let it cook through. And then on this side, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how to make a cheese sauce. Y'all know when y'all eat a like regular keto or regular Philly cheesesteak, usually they have like a Cheese Whiz sauce. But Cheese Whiz is not keto, it is not clean ingredients. So I'm just going to show you how to make a simple cheese sauce if you do want it on top of your Philly cheesesteaks. Okay, so what you can do, you can even add a pot or a pan to the top of your Blackstone because it's going to heat through. So we're going to go ahead and let this heat through and then we'll make our cheese sauce. That's the good thing about the Blackstones. You can kind of cook everything at once. Okay, once your pot is heated through, you guys, what we're going to use to make our cheese sauce, we're going to go in with some heavy cream. I'm just going to go in with half a cup. You could use half a cup to a cup. And we're going to go ahead and let this come to a simmer, and then we'll add in our cheese. Okay, once my ribeye is pretty much cooked through, I'll go ahead and mix it with the veggies. And we're going to continue cooking it just for a couple more minutes to make sure all the veggies get nice and tender. Okay, once your heavy cream is heated through, now we're gonna add in some cheese. So I just got some deli sliced cheese right here. You can add in some shredded cheese if you like. This is just a mild cheddar cheese. You could add in any type of cheese that you like. And you're just going to slowly melt this down, and you're gonna let it thicken. Just keep stirring it so it doesn't stick. See how easily that melts? And it's gonna get nice and thick, and you have yourself a homemade cheese sauce. So you don't have to use a jar. It's very simple. I even like to use this cheese sauce for on top of veggies, especially broccoli. I absolutely love it. So it's just gonna take a few minutes to thicken. You just wanna keep an eye on it. Like I said, you can even season it with some salt and pepper. I'm gonna add a little salt to taste. All right. In the meantime, while our sauce thickens a little bit, our veggies and meat are all the way cooked through. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and place it on a plate to the side because we're gonna heat up our buns and we're gonna start topping them. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, we got the veggies off, and you can see that the sauce got nice and thickened. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the heat on this side just so it can stay warm. And we're gonna go ahead and assemble our low-carb sandwiches. Okay, you guys, so for our Philly bun replacement, we are going in with the Keto Culture hamburger buns. So these are gonna be like little sandwiches, little slider type. They don't really have a keto Philly bun, of course, so I like to use these. Now, there is different brands that you could pick up. This one personally is my favorite. I really like Sola, but Sola has a little bit of a different texture than these. But if you can't find Sola, if you can't find these Keto Culture ones, the Sola ones will do as well. If y'all would like to know the net carbs and nutrition facts, it is on the back. So these right here are 1 net carb per bun. And that's it. They have dietary fiber of 15 grams. Total carbs is 16 grams, you guys. So these are really low in net carbs. I get these at Walmart, or you can also find them at H-E-B where all the breads are. So we're gonna take a couple of my buns. So I kind of lowered my heat on this side. I'm gonna let it lower a little bit more, and we're gonna get them nice and toasty so we can melt the cheese on top. I'm gonna go ahead and place down my buns. I'm leaving the excess oil in here, so of course they can get toasty like I said. Then, depending on what cheese you want, we are going in with some sliced Swiss. I'm gonna add a slice to each one at the bottom. Then we're gonna go in with our Philly meat and veggies. These are gonna be a little messy. These are great for summertime, you guys, on the griddle. And if you don't have family that does keto, it's very easy just to swap out the buns. Because I know some of y'all's family doesn't do keto just like mine. So very simple swap. We're also going to go in with some sliced provolone. I'm going to add that on top. Okay, I'm going to let these get a little melty, and then we're going to add on the cheese sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and close my lid so the cheese can melt. Okay, my cheese is nice and melted. I flipped the buns over so they can even get crispy on the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that cheese sauce. Look at that. Super simple, you guys. It's very simple to make your own cheese sauce. I'm just going to pour some over each sandwich. Like I said, it's going to get messy. We're going to go ahead and stick our buns on top. And that's it. We got our Philly cheesesteak low carb sandwiches. Let's go ahead and serve them up. All right, let's go ahead and serve up our sandwiches. The bread got nice and crispy. We got that cheese sauce. Ooh, I'm so ready to dig into these. Look at that. Your family's going to love these, I promise. If you don't have a Blackstone, y'all need to get one for the summer. All right, look at this. Got that sliced ribeye, the veggies, the cheese. Without the guilt, we got the low carb bun, you guys. So let's go ahead and take a bite. I even like how the bottom gets nice and crispy. All right, it's gonna get messy. Don't judge me. Oh my God. I could eat like 10 of these. I'm not even lying. Don't judge my face. Look at the inside of this.
Look at her face.
Don't look at my face. This is like those guilty pleasures. Like, you know you're eating it, but you're not thinking it's healthy, but it is. It's guilt-free. It's so good. These buns are so good. They stay nice and soft on the inside, and I like how crispy they get on the outside. Yeah, even my husband loves these buns better.
The other
They're
ones,
the bomb.
I'm not down for
Sola's good, but they do have a little bit of a chewier texture.
A spongy texture.
Yeah, like a spongy texture.
I'm not down with Sola no more. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
So these right here, like, don't judge my face because I feel it. I feel it all over my face. But I'm not gonna lie, these are so good. Like, this is a great summer dinner, you guys. Y'all gotta try them. I used to hate eating on camera. Now look at me. I'm a mess. Alright, you guys, y'all better smash this like button if y'all enjoy these. Let me know if y'all happen to make them over the summer. Tag me in some pictures on my Facebook page and Instagram. I would love to see y'all enjoying these over the summer, and let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy these. They are so good.